This is my dog Abs, and we're looking outside of the snow. What do you see out there? I don't think she understands cameras. So today, Saturday, kind of a snow day. Didn't do my normal wrestling because we were all snowed in. Nobody's going to be driving anywhere in these conditions, especially where we were going to go in Gloucester. They had like 20 plus inches, maybe 24, That's what she said. Today was pretty chill. I mean, literally, got a shovel, do that shit. Played some golf with the stepdad. We did a world tour, which is a little bit differently than what I did last night. Instead of playing the game tour, which is every course on one game, this is at least one course on every game. So there's like since there's 4 games, you play 4 different courses. You know what I mean? So I'll show you the score here. And it's kind of similar to what we have for the last time we played in October, which you'll see here. Where I won 3 games and he won the last one. Still fun though. Love the golf game and love the bonding experience. And then it was the Royal Rumble 2022. Since I was staying in and nothing to do anyway, I watched it. Watched it with my brother, and overall it was pretty average show. Bordering on not that great. My favorite Rumbles are 92 with Ric Flair, 01 and 02. I liked the ending of 07 with Taker and Michaels, and 2010 with, CM Punk cutting the promo and Edge returning. And I had the pleasure of going to 03 in Boston, which Brock Lesnar won, and also 2011, whichever one they had the 40-man Rumble and Del Rio won. Tonight was okay. Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns had the best match of the night. That match was fantastic. I love the Shield stuff. I'm a mark for the Shield. I didn't really love the ending, the whole DQ thing. I hope it leads into something else, but the match itself was great. The false finishes were great. That match was really good. 3 out of 3. And the Women's Rumble was okay. I might be the worst one that I've seen. It was okay. Once Charlotte Flair's there, you're like, oh, she's gonna win or make it to the final 2. And then Ronda shows up, and it's like, oh, she's gonna win. I wish Sasha won. Her time's gonna come, right? I hope. I wanted Bayley to show up and win. That'd be cool. There was some surprises, not a lot. I think more in the women's and the men's. Ronda Rousey winning, like, okay. Wow. Naomi should have won. She got a huge pop. Bianca Belair got a huge pop too. Rhea Ripley. I mean, part-timers, man. Lita shined. Like, that was awesome. I love when she was working with Shotzi. Red and the green was kind of like Christmas. I'm hoping that her and Lita and Charlotte, that's a match that could happen. I'm hoping so. I really thought Ronda and Shayna Baszler were going to team up more and try to keep eliminating people and maybe have it come down to them too. I thought that'd be cool, but no. So overall, that one, I'd say probably 2 out of 3. And then the women's match, championship match with Becky Lynch and Doudrop, not that great. I'd say 1 out of 3. I mean, it was fine, but it was not, really wasn't that good. I'm a fan of both, to be honest. I like Becky Lynch a lot, and I like Piper Niven a lot. Not that great. Then there was the title match between Bobby Lashley, and Brock Lesnar. Again, 2 out of 3. It was okay. Brock just doing his typical dropping people on their necks. Bobby Lashley tries to come back a little bit. Ref bump. Roman Reigns interference. I'm tired of it, man, really. Maybe I should have prefaced this, but I haven't watched a WWE pay-per-view in months. I used to watch with my friend Chris all the time. But since he passed, I just haven't really had the need or desire to watch wrestling. I've seen 1, maybe 2 shows since he passed away in June. I know, it's crazy. And I still wrestle. I still love wrestling. I just don't feel a need to watch it because him and I used to always watch it. This was the first Royal Rumble that I watched without Chris since, I want to say 2016, when AJ Styles debuted. That was the first one that we saw together, and haven't missed one of those since. So yeah, so I bring that up because I don't know what's going on really. I pay attention in the sense of I know Facebook groups and wrestling pages and you know, social media stuff, the social meds, the socials, big news where, you know, a title changes hands or people are released or something big, you know, but I don't watch. So, but yeah, Bobby and Brock and the interference, you know, what did I say, 2 out of 3. It's just, all right. And then, oh yeah, the tag match. There was a tag match with Edge and Beth Phoenix against Miz and Maurice, the couple and the Grit couple. I'm a fan of Miz and I'm a fan of Edge, so yeah, this match was pretty good. You know what? I think I'm gonna give that one a 2 out of 3 as well. I liked the ending. I just wish there was more false finishes. They could have done more. I really think they could have done more. They did, you know, the brick spot, and I don't know. They did what they could, but I really like the finish, the double skull crushing finale reversed into the double spear and then into the double glam slam, whatever that was. So that was fun. It could have been a little bit better. Could have been a lot. It could have been a little worse too, though. And finally, the men's Royal Rumble. You know, I'll just say at the end, 2 out of 3 it was okay. My pick, AJ Styles. He's the guy that I wanted to win. As soon as he came out number 1, I was like, well, there goes my pick. You know, not too many surprises. Bad Bunny, really. He got more eliminations than Kevin Owens. Johnny Knoxville. Goddamn. WWE doesn't really have anybody. They don't have any stars. They had to bring Brock Lesnar in, somebody from a title match to actually, you know, be there. I thought, you know, after I heard it was in St. Louis, I was like, oh, Randy Orton's got to win then, right? Come on, Randy, you know. To be honest, after Brock lost the title, I said, well, if he's in the Rumble, he's going to win to fight Roman. I mean, that just makes sense, right? WWE, they're not really in the habit of making new stars for the Rumble. They'd rather just give it to veterans or part-timers. So, I mean, I sound broken up about it, but I'm not. I just, you know, it just sucks to be disappointed after not watching for so long and going back and being like, oh, it's still the same stuff, right? And I love Drew McIntyre, so like when he won the Rumble, I was so excited, so happy for him. When he won the title, I was so happy. Came down to him and Brock, and it lasted 30 seconds, like just like Ronda and Charlotte. No ending spots, no fighting. Not like that Taker Michaels, you know, 07 Rumble finals that I remember. You know, it's just not the same, right? Hey, anyway, so yeah, that's my rating. So 6 matches, right? I say the average is 2 out of 3. If I said that the ratings for all of them, and why do I say 3? Because it's like, well, it's either not good, good, or great. Those are, you know, easy, right? So I think we had 1 match that was 1 out of 3. I think we had 4 matches that were 2 out of 3, and then 1 match that was 3 out of 3. The tag match is bordering. I might watch again. Anyway, those are the thoughts on the Royal Rumble 2022.